Kublai Pibaro Shakatup Khubor Jongi Karan Bosco Media Network. Kimat Bakong San Mentakas Ni Kilong. Persyaki Engineer MECL Ban Ai Penyat Hakiway Kita Nak Trekam. Ya kenduk ka CCRMAU Yau Menteri Boarding Halor Kajing Temu IT Shiki Company Ya ka MECL. Dekrat ka JSU Ya ki Brave ka REC PDCL. Ban Daki Jingbam Ai ka Society for Urban and Rural Empowerment Shaki Lai Teliki Hospital. Tementang ni apa Shiki Khubor ke bak company. Ki engineer jong ka tenat MECL hapok ka lama jong ka CCORMAU kila penpau ka jing persya ban IT penyat no haki company ki tenat trekam jong ka te ka tenat. Habakran bagilat pathai Khubor hadin ka jingya lang beru Chief Managing Director MECL ki engineer ka MECL kila thu ruba u CMD ulakular ban yalam ki ban kendo markhmat badu menteri ka tenat boarding.
To outsource our generation, substations and distribution franchisee. Our CMD will lead a delegation before the Power Minister at 4 p.m. and maybe after we meet the Power Minister will lead a delegation before the Honorable Chief Minister before a concrete decisions is taken tomorrow before the Cabinet. This is a very serious issue. As you are all aware, if we hand over to whosoever, nobody will come here for free service.
Shu member jong ka CCORMAU kila ong ruba arbanai claim yo by bam temmen kinong tre ka MECL baru lo ong ruba lada ka sorkar kam siu ya ka by bam temmen jongki kila ban mi pat ba ban dawa ya ka hok jongki.
Mentah, it's a criminal offense. Ba arbanai ki pensioners ki jongi ki myo ek pensions ki jongki. Ki ba play nyo po propose nam kanai post nam si ekin leng. Hakan ni ka por ka mentah pun ni. Ki fuan ngi ki yam. Ngingi ong ki apa do khasan trek. Lada pimyo aswa khasan trek. Khatwe khandro trek. Laka day yangi bangin mi paj ba. Lada day kini gilong keme gilong kapa ke jongi. Ki balak temen. Ki haban mi syapo surok. Ki sngo thuk ma pi. Kan long kumno. Nyim kwa ai kata. Takdaw ni appeal. Sekinong mikmat ke jongi. Ba syai kasngi cabinet meeting. Pin perkhat bahai kani. Ni kum kinong tray. Ni ai ke assurance. Bangin tray but balaka doni kata ka sincerity monitor ma fina po ka power department monitor ma fina po ka finance department I can don ka review meeting malashu yangi
Ki engineer ke MECL hapo kalama jong ka coordination committee of registered MECL employees associations and unions mentagas ni kila yakundo yu menteri katanat ki company boarding electric u James Sangma ban penpau haki ya kejing persat jur jong ki ya kejing temu jong ka sorkar ban ailat no ekiwe ki company penmi boarding electric ban penya ya ka MECL.
Kenika Commission Committee jong ki Asian Unions jong ka MECL bar away. Kumba play ke Khubor ini sngi ba no. Ikin get sngi lai ke jing ya talan ke babon. Aka we dai ba kenika department jong ni. Ngai ngiong yu Power Minister mentah bangis ngau si bani i ba kani ki MECL jongi na kapor kami ki issue ki babon ki ba hateng watang bangin ta ya katu MECL rup ngis ngau le rang henry ki gilong ki ba shisha ki bangi hap ne ken ki shisha ki kani ki jingmi jong kini ki ban IT kini ki distribution franchisee ni ma ban len ba ki bon ki nong ki fat ki jongi ki ba ki MLA ki ba ministers ki balaya clean nangi boleh phone kay gani namar kani power kalong very complex kila klishai kay bogja kani balai kay alor to jing tho ngin ai shu chief minister but ngai kun shai ki but ngai ngo ki elected representatives across political parties ngai ngo ki bakas tang jong ki nak mencakai issues ke bangi ngi sngo banghala menta tang ya MSL bajongi Hendra ya kalau way jongri jongi hibar away te kumbo pio imentan ngilai UCMD menewla khat ngila ulai lamingi kamra jong Prime Minister ku Prime Minister ngilai kan sibun ba ulong ba uru ulong against ya kani banai kani franchisee but ngi aingo ya ka bu Prime Minister ula komit akhmat jongi bu on nakaliang tu ngilai kat bala banum ailat bakan ni franchisee kanya akhmat ting yong ru ha kan mi akhmat ting yong ru ba pi kini ibru khat kinum jia lada ka management jungi kalong transparent pi ngi shui ini kat khubor nang ni nang tai sepang ka to jing mut ai no ngi ir city jong CMD bu tho sha ka po department bu ai no ini at least circle hen ngi klem yo kono ka jing khot na kaleng management ngi nong trai ben sim to confidence but nakadang yong ba ngi ngo do jingkerman lang ni confidence jongi how CMD jongi nong kala do no namar ba ngong yu CMD la di ben khot ngi kan fi la di khot ngi ti kum nong intip namar ka kum transfer scheme kaba naka bocha corporation lo kan shai baka interest jong inong tray on protect at any cost it will be better not less than the previous kemamut ba la ngi kelan on naka bocha corporation ki interest jong employees bar khat kin khamha kin amduna ti company imta kini ke baro developments ilok against ya kata but ngi no tray ru ki employees baro ngim sngau tendang ya ni
Shushu habakran hakinong thok khubor Wei ni kinong ya lam joka ni ka committee uba arju dekhar ulaya tho ba ki dekhot jong ka seng ki laya kendo ya menteri ki company electric u James ke sangma bat pen sngo ha u ya ka jing persha jong ki ban IT no ya ka jing pen ya ki company bat sam boarding electric shaki company shimet laya tho ru ba na kalyang u menteri menta ka sni unya kendo ya u menteri rang ba konrat ke sangma banyak kren bat u kumno ban le ban pelat ya ka jing pen ya ka MECL da ki reu shimet Bat kani ka tunap trekam kandang la aban aya ka jing shakri babhag tam ya ki pat ba. Uni unong yalam juga komiti ulaya thuru ba ki dekhot jong ka seng ki la pensngau ha menteri ki company boarding electric u James ke sangma haga ba ka sarkar kam sham lala aban aya ka bai bam temmen ni pension ki nong trei bala shong thai. Ulaya thuru ba ki nong trei jong ka MECL kin penlong ya ka jing ki pat ba ara ka sarkar kam siwe ka bai bam nong temmen ki nong trei haswa ka khatsan lani khan reu tarik mentau banai.
We'll be meeting the Honorable Chief Minister this evening to brief the Honorable Chief Minister on how to go about moving forward to see this organization live up to its expectations by not outsourcing or to hand over the distribution franchisee, be it generation or substation. We would like to point out again here and inform the Power Minister that as per the pension purpose which has been assured prior to corporatization has not been honored by the government. This is where the very issues lie. The problem, because why? We have to service our retired employees since 1st of April 2010 till date for the terminal benefits and monthly pensions not less than 800 crores. This we have serviced from our revenue account. By servicing this, maybe we have default in clearing our power dues. So this is the issue which we have strongly placed before the Honorable Power Minister to find out the reason on the delay.
Habakran haginong thok khubor u menteri ki company boarding James ke sangma ulaya thoba ka jilla ka dabram hado lai spa 100% klur tengka ban seu shaki company penmi boarding electric ba pher jong ka sarkar India Habaya batkani ke Sorkar Jilla kalai shemya karamba terwara ke Sorkar India ban siudap no ke jingsa pisa jengki company ki babesa ding elektrik ke Meghalaya. Henry hadu kini kisingi ke Sorkar Jilla kam shem lala ban pen urlong ya kani ke jingtmu na marba ki bon pat saki we ki kendon ki bayadai batkani. U James ke sangma ulai thu ruba ulai kendo e menteri rangba konrad ke sangma ka bayadai bat ka jing e baka MECL kaya kendo. Nakaliang jongu ulapan sengawi menteri rangba balada kalong kebala 64 ailat ki riu shimat ban penyat ki company bat same ka boarding electric ulai tho ba hakani ka jingya kran ladon ka jing sengau tho baka MECL kadai ban nang bit nang biang bakandang la ban syakriya ki pad ba
outstanding dues and because of the fact that many of these central power generating stations and these transmission companies were also facing a lot of financial stress. It resulted in a lot of problems in terms of regulation of power, which Meghalaya had to unfortunately face, because of which there were load shedding issues. And at that point of time, the government of India came out with the Atmanirbhar loan, and this was a special one-time assistance, loan assistance, which was offered by the government of India for distribution companies which had huge outstanding dues to these central power generating and central power transmission companies. As we all know, that Meghalaya as a state was among the northeastern states the highest defaulter in terms of outstanding dues to these central power generating and transmission companies. And when the Atmanirbhar loan came, it offered an opportunity to government of Meghalaya, to the DISCOM, to avail this loan at 9.5% rate of interest with a 3-year moratorium on the principal amount. And this was a very good opportunity whereby we could not just we could just clear off all our outstanding dues, but also clear them off at a very nominal rate of interest, which is at 9.5%, compared to the kind of delayed payment charges at a rate of 18% that we were paying the generating companies. So, looking at all these factors, and also the factor that these generating companies were regulating power, and as we all know that this was a very difficult time, examinations were going on. So the government took a conscientious decision that we take and avail this loan so that we can clear off the outstanding dues to the companies and write off all these debts.
Hakabayadai bakabay bam teman juki nong tray, menteri ke company boarding ula ong ba, nakaliang jaga sorkar, kadang wad iki lat kilenti banweng ya kani kajing
Passing on the pension through through the tariff. So the pension cannot be passed on through the tariff. So that earlier that is what used to be the practice. But now because of this, it has complicated the situation. That's what we are in the process of discussion, and we are trying to find a solution to this. It's not easy, but we are trying.
Hadin baki engineer ke MECL kiladap ya kendo menteri boarding halor ki isu ki bayadai bat katanat nakaliang menteri rang ba konrad ke sangma ula kendo kerpang yu menteri boarding kumjo yu CMD katanat banyatai benya halor kate kapang.
And the discussion was regarding the distribution franchisees, which the REC has put in the conditions for the Atmanirbhar loan to be sanctioned, the second tranche. The MECL and the Power Department for almost 3 to 4 months now have been discussing regarding this issue about giving 100% budgetary support for the 1,345 crore Atmanirbhar loan that has been given.
which is also one of the conditions put in by the REC. But when this condition was put in, the finance department felt that the state government and the finance department should not take the entire burden of this loan, and some part of it should also be put on MECL's shoulders. And hence the finance department felt that at least 25% of this loan repayment amount should be in some way or the other incorporated into the overall improvement and efficiency of the MECL. And that is where the REC proposed that certain distribution circles can be then given for management to the REC. Now, this has plus and this has minus also of it. The plus side of the whole thing is that the government, if decides to give the entire guarantee for this loan, then the distribution franchises will not be given. But the negative side of this is that if that were the case, then government has to pay additional 580 crores in the next 10 years. And if we go ahead with this, then obviously some of the circles will be given to REC for management. But at the same time, the finance pressure will be lesser.
Bekrat ki dekat ka Jantia Students Union ni kinong tre ka Rural Electrification Power Distribution Limited ki bawan jingo ya ka jing tre kam jo ka MECL hajowai. Ya ka ni ka jing bekrat ki ni ki brio lale hapo ka jing ya lam jong president ka central body usamla Jersom Shilla rengkat bat assistant general secretary usamla Nilki Mukim bat finance secretary usamla Triki Mukim. Kini kinong ya lam jo ka GSU kila ong ba kumno ka Sorkar Jilla ka syai kini kinong tre bakin wan rung sya jowai. Haba ka East Khasi Hills District kadon hapreng ka jing khang dam jong ka yat ka yeng jong ki palba bari kali rukum ju banyada na ka jing sa priang ju knyang jing pang COVID-19. Kila ong ru ba ka seng ka aya ka jing kersha jong ki ya ki wei pat ki seng ki ba persha ya ka jing tumu jong ka Sorkar ban IT no ya ka MECL sya ki company shimen. Kila ong ba kaseng kalalong kabalakloy ban penlong ya kijing ya ki jeng ki lada ka Sorkar kam sengap ya ka sur jeng upad ba. Ka Society for Urban and Rural Empowerment SURE ha ka jinglam khmat uki ki pakma mu president u Reverend HH Mormon secretary ki katto katni ki record hne ka sngi ki let ai sngo ki jing bam ki COVID warriors jong ki lai tli ki hospital bakan thup ka Woodland Hospital ka Dr. Normal Tunnel Hospital bat ka MCH Hospital Jowai kani ka jing ai sngo bha barit jong ka SURE kalong kum kadak ka jing burom bat ka jing nyokore ka jing shakri jong ki briu batrai ha katanat ka kot ka khia hakum kani ka por nakaliang ka SURE ka khmi renti banang ni shakmat kandang la shu ban kadar jing yarap shiki ba shem shitom naga jing shakta hakum kini ki por bakhang dam mi kishnong ki tham bado kitu ki khubor ngila poy shaka bakun tar hadu bangin shambyang khublei shibut